Okay, guys, should be alive. Let me just check out. 1, 2. Okay, guys, should be alive. And let's continue with game. Okay, I should get across this bridge somehow.
Yeah. I don't want to go back. I can't. How do I tell Radut? I don't want to be a part of this any longer.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Here's the path. Where is he? Ah, here, you see?
Another win, but who's counting? Watch.
All right.
Watch yourself.
There's lots of ground to cover here. Beautiful. There must be some way up there. Right.
What am I hitting? Still recovering.
Down. Oh. There you go.
Everybody all right?
Likey, but where it leads? Here?
Well done. Hey, over here!
Behind you!
This sword is Nice. Powerful.
Take your best shot.
All right. Need to somehow get up there and kick their asses. Oh.
Look left.
That's the priest.
Good one.
All right. Nice. Let's pick up some items.
Here they come. Oh, no, you don't. Hey.
Right. Beautiful. That's library, I think.
This one's mine. Over here! Can anyone help us? We're desperate.
Wait a minute.
Don't know who you are, stranger, but we're lucky you came past. One of our cohorts is dangerously ill. We have no resources, but you look like you might. Please, will you examine our friend and see if there's something you can do?
What happened to your friend?
Zorips. They attacked us while we were out hunting. One got them pretty badly, and the wound was infected. Did what we could, but I don't think it was enough. Saka, we're wasting time talking, though. Will you help our friend? Our friend is in the tent over there. I'll join you shortly. There are arrangements to finish.
Right.
You know what the irony is? You wouldn't be in this situation if you were a bastard. We need your supplies. Unfortunately, we also need you to die. Can't have Solus keep hearing about us robbing people.
Doesn't have to be like this. Actually, we can broke some kind of.
I'm afraid that's impossible. I can't take the risk of you telling the wardens of Solus Keep. If they get wind of what we're doing, they'll kill all of us. Sorry, but I can't let you live.
People know me. I help so many of them.
You're the one the other outcasts have been talking about then. I probably should have guessed from the face. Get out of here. If anyone asks, you didn't meet a soul out here. Leave, before I change my mind.
It burns!
Skeleton?
Nice shot! Not bad.
One more of them.
Left leg. Look to your left. Let's see what you got.
Okay, more of them. And that's it. Hey, I'm almost there. There's some trader in here.
Who goes there?
Thanks the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Of course, we. Come on, are you really so familiar with spiders that you mistook us for?
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have, you'd fear any strange silhouette. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
Who did you piss off to get an assignment out here?
Everyone, I suppose. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
They were trying to be kind, I bet.
You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this. And you know what? Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
Okay. All right, let's continue. And let's go up here.
We must leave.
We can't. We know we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them.
Happened here.
They were sick. Just
Outside. I have... Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something?
Sell something. Okay, that's it.
If we're near Solace, the cartographer should be close, shouldn't they?
Outlanders, help us! Outlanders, pray, be our deliverance! My books, my monks, you must help us, Outlanders!
What's happened?
You, by the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything!
Behavior change that sudden isn't madness. They become dream trolls. Where are they?
The archives! My monks are tearing our books apart! I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those.
What about monks? Do you care about them?
They are already dead. But the texts, our past and future that outlives us all, they can still be saved.
Why are those texts so important?
The Book of Oaths is our living history, where the duty of every dwarf in Solace has always been marked. It is sacred. The Book of the Before is by Nandru himself. Every other work by him is accounted for, except this one.
What is about the missing book?
We've had several go missing, all to do with the garden. Gods only know what's happened to them. I can't believe it's theft, but we've never lost any before. Not in this number, at least.
Understood. I'm on it.
We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
Right. Unlock there. But then I probably go up the wall.
Yeah.
You just Cory in the brush!
got them all.
There we go. Nice.
No expert, but that seems like some high-quality machinery.
Definitely. Alright.
I was just getting warmed up.
Beat them to the earth!
You're not looking for that.
Okay, that's it. Destroy every dream troll.
you. You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods.
You shouldn't be here. Try to run through the other side.
No, I can't. Not yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
Book of the Before. That's the one Elder Greek or requested.
He what? Oh, no. Please, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why do you need that badly?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Oh no, you don't!
Okay, let's move down. No one else in here? Gonna save and then try to ask her, but
Envoy, the book! Have you got the Book of the Before?
on the list of stolen books with your name. Can you explain?
Wait. I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
Who's the buyer? Tell me what.
No, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list.
You're the thief, one who been stealing all the books, aren't you?
Me? That's an insane accusation.
I think Elder Grigor is.
No. Please don't.
The books. For Nandru's sake, do you have them?
I found this in the library. Polna's been stealing your book.
What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... Oh, it did not have to be this way.
Did you know anything about this?
No. It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are.
I have the books here, take them.
Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks, and may Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
Right. Let's rate items.
We don't see many outsiders visiting the archives. It's mostly wardens here. I try to keep a useful stock for them. That means I'm not selling you medical supplies, just in case we need them. But I've got the other things.
Okay, that's it. Now, let's check this area. Here is the boss.
Spare the wares a glance.
The dream draws. They're real. There's no other explanation.
Skeletons.
That's one for us.
Okay, almost there. This.
That's strange. Think they'll be back.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That was fun.
And we have some kind of quest in here. What's here?
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
Your captain isn't being held for a crime, but you're but animal find I'm a dear and envoy carrying out of I need.
Not likely. You're an outsider and he's a traitor. I'd be a fool to let you pass.
Trust your counsel so blindly. Get you all killed?
See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage.
Doesn't need to end in violence.
No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be, outsider? Leave or die?
Please be reason.
Asking you again. Leave or die?
Can be.
Deadly serious, I'm afraid.
Over here! Wait a minute. One for you!
not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
Geoffrey, up of the guards.
That cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect the keep? Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
They're loyal to a fault. Which ought to be the official motto of Solace Keep.
Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Why would Allah do something like that?
I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
Doing all that with no prior knowledge of animancy couldn't have been easy.
I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fior so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error. Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace, but there really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Let's get him out of there. He didn't do anything wrong.
Very well, I let you out.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Earthborn has up. All people, it's rough, but you'll find plenty of use of your skill.
Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have. Hello again. I wonder what I'll be able to do in Thirdborn.
Hey, that's it. Need to go back again. Keep.
suppose that's edible. Well, looking forward to it, though.
What do you think? But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Kostya has a point. A life in subsistence in the keep is no way to live.
With respect, Outlander, we didn't ask.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, hmm? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for, poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
I think your child.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that.
Anything to report? Excellent work. May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's everything. Gods above, Envoy. I don't know what to say.
Nothing needs to be said. Glad I could help.
Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, Envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Units. Units.
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor? What can I do for you? Blessed day! What would you like done? Let's. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. Proper rifling for the barrel and a bit of weight balancing will do this arquebus wonders.
Always a privilege to watch a master at work.
Here you are. A firearm unlike any other. Use it to rain death upon your foes for me, eh?
Alright. You outdone yourself, Forge Master. I will put it to a good use.
I should hope so. Anything less would be an enormous waste of potential.
Better right. But should I buy it? Let's buy the shield first. Then I will see.
You need some?
That's it. Let's eat the.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this way.
Eat the council.
Are they gonna throw us in the volcano if this goes badly?
If we open, we will talk about this later. Yes.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
You just saw still Garot in the tusk. Your laws are in.
I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the Wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here, we would know.
And if they are here, let them come. Solus has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
You've already destroyed one historical edifice. We heard of what you did to the ruins in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you, It sounds like you have something in mind.
Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Your living archives has already succumbed.
How can that be? The Dream Scourge has not touched the tusks.
My Wardens would have warned us.
Maybe Solace is safe. But what good is that if the Dream Scourge gets everyone else in the tusks?
What if Nandru's Aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I cannot risk the keep on doubt alone. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, Envoy?
Show us path to the garden. We will.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
A god is imprisoned. They spoke to me, begging me.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
We found an old journal written by Nand. Says there's another way to.
Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
There really is no way in? Why bother protecting?
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I hope you prepared to do this with skill.
Envoy, be practical. You may be uniquely capable, but there are hundreds of us. There are 3 of you.
You're making a mistake, but I will respect your...
Good. Be sure of it.
Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Might want to go talk to Mihala now, assuming we still want to do that.
Envoy, I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
You want to make the apology, David?
An explanation, then, for my behavior. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
She's risking lives for the sake of pride.
Yes. She's more concerned about her pride than the fact our people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
You're picky.
I am. I know I can't win all of them. And I need to win the ones that matter. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
What do you want? What do you want?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
I haven't.
Mihala won't have it. Our isolation here is not elective, but imposed on us by her. And Nandru, and our long traditions. Tradition is a tricky thing to end, Envoy. People become attached, don't they? To the old ways of doing things. Even when those old ways are killing them. I have tried to broach the topic of trade with her many times, as have my predecessors with her predecessors, and clearly we have gotten nowhere.
What is trade of?
Outside influence. The call of the wider world. She doesn't voice it, but she fears that if our wardens know the comforts of the lands beyond our borders, they will want to leave the tusks.
She's right. There's a whole world out there free from all the Saka and misery of Solace.
Then why shouldn't they leave?
I would rather abandon every tradition and forget who we are than watch my people suffer needlessly for pride.
Found me intrigued. I can help. What will...
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Why are you telling me?
Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
What's done is...
My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come.
That's the most sensible thing we've heard yet.
The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Ambassador Hilgard is... to need Ludwig.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sundan mind?
Solace Keep is just a place. You're looking for a way to help your people, aren't you?
The Keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarroth in exchange for goods and gold.
That's a sensible trade in my book.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
Hey, Dead by Daylight, thanks for follow. Wardens may be well believed to no longer have to guard this place. You have a point. Hopefully Mihala will...
Kind words I did not think I would hear. I doubt she will, though. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
Wish you well, but I want nothing to...
I promise you, this is all repellent to me too. But I will do what I must to save my people. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
Regardless of...
You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Wizard to Ludwig is out of...
Of course. But need she be stopped by you? Now? In any case, the Stilgarroth are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed.
He's in a tough position, but I believe he's trying to do right by his people.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still going at it. No, Mihala.
Okay, be right back.
An outlander. an outlander.
Right. Let's go to these mines. But let's try first to upgrade the weapons.
After all this time.
Add-on by
Finally returning
ingredient.
home. How you doing, Mari?
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack.
Mihala is just trying to protect her people. What kind of unconventional?
A corporeal inverter. In layman's terms, it replaces living things with dead things by killing them. Maybe it wasn't my smartest investment, but I thought it had research potential.
Kostya seems more innovative in this thing, at least.
If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, then Solace is in deep trouble. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the Wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
Okay, well, that's true. Wherever I go, I have to prove myself to them.
Such is the life of an envoy. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way. Until next time.
She has some more. Okay.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
He's just helping. He was just trying to help his.
Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights. You too.
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. And to know that monster is still out there. That he could do that all over again. It's sickening.
Razvan is far gone. You are problem.
Oh, take it from me, dearie. You can always be a problem. Either way, at least that part of Marius's life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part.
Agreed.
Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Always a pleasure.
Yes,
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. I just wish I wasn't traveling with a man who agreed with him.
She's a thief, actually.
And the monks are hoarders. What's the point of a library if no one can check out the books? No matter. What's done is done. I had just hoped that Pargrun knowledge could help the Pargrunen. Well,
I think
that's
she
all I
was
have to say on the
working
matter, I
with
suppose.
Stilgarroth.
Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Sweet dreams on...
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change.
What do you think about gossip?
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it.
He's right.
Yeah,
Obviously.
it's too bad Mihala can't see it. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land.
Come on, dying out on aggressive conquest aren't...
Fair enough, and that's not exactly the choice in front of the Pargrunen either. The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands?
I think he thinks better that they should take their chance elsewhere.
I only hope they get that chance. I've got extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now?
Razvan is painful shade of not good to you. Maybe he never will.
I see that now. I can see how much of my life I've wasted being afraid. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
Been through a lot, but it's over now.
Seems to be. Yes. I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps.
I'm glad to hear that.
Just holding it brings back memories. Good ones. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next.
What happened to your people was truly tragic.
It was Razvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
All right, let's go. Okay, still Garrot. Here we go.
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop
He's
you if I
infected
must.
already.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plagues corrupted the rest of us. The steel Garrot. Now our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No, go away, spirit.
Alfir. I knew it. To fall to the thing you came to stamp out? That's a cruel kind of poetry.
Is that my name? Alfir? I've been wondering. What is it me I'm frightened of? Or her?
Alright, I'm not here to...
You hurt me? A vision, nothing more. Begone. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Mordecai, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
She's beyond prayer at this point.
Just out of luck. Question. See what you can learn?
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. She said... She commanded me.
Have you found another path to the garden?
The closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become. Leaves and chains, roots and rot. When I close my eyes and when I wake, they never go away. Make them go away.
Where is Inquisitor Ludwig?
The Queen receives petitioners from atop her burning throne. The Queen and she.
Petitioner? Do you mean someone from the keep?
Does that mean Kostya or one of his associates?
They are grubs in the dirt, wriggling things. Nothing to her but feed for the journey to the wood.
Ludwig and her remaining force must... Let's go.
None shall pass, she said. None but she and the queen that was and always will be. Wodica bind you, villain!
Let's see what you got. Let me catch your breath.
At least the volcano's easy to find.
Must maintain the princess.
You run now. Over here. What you got?
Ah, here it is. Best.
I'm not used to quiet.
Damn! Quick stop right there.
Oh?
Just like the good old days.
Some more of these.
Come and get me!
More up here.
Next one's mine.
The branch breaks. It's the end. After them.
Nice. of them.
Let's see what you on your right.
Right? Okay, this is the way.
Wardens. All dead. The steel garrote didn't even bother hiding the bodies.
We'll make them pay. Eyes peeled and weapons drawn. You take lead.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Warden?
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come.
What happened to the... What?
I don't know. They caught me. They said they had questions. Then they stopped making sense. Just nonsense.
Looks like the Dream Scourge has come to the Tusks.
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
Let's
Okay.
hope.
You get this rough boy.
Coming from the rear.
How fantastically inconvenient. Okay.
To your left.
Beautiful. I just quick save.
This is a mess. And the Steel Garrod aren't the disorderly type. They must have left in a hurry.
These are Pargrunen books. Just beautiful. And wasted on the Steel Garrod.
They've got Solace Keep circled on that map. Whatever this means, it isn't good.
Are the Steel Garrod looking for the garden keep?
You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think Solace has any spare archmages running around.
Hang on. What if that path is under the keep?
It's true. How would the Steel Garrod know?
Someone must have told Ludwig. Even amongst a tight-knit group like the Pargrunen, there's always someone with a price. That makes it all the more important that we get you to the garden first.
Remember what we're fighting for. People of the Living Lands are counting.
We won't let them down.
Nothing will keep them safer than taking out the Steel Garrod.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground. Murderer, she is near.
God, getting more here.
The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the Living Lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
They've all turned into dream thrones.
Get ready to...
Die, envoy! Come! Let's talk! So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the Living Lands.
You might be right.
The evidence is right in front of us. What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment, or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear?
What do you
Keep your promise to the Emperor. Cut the Dream Scourge off at the root. Permanently.
No!
No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The Living Lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
I hate to say this, but she's got a point. Not that I trust her with the solution.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
You and I alone can save the Living Lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
Want to hear what my friends think?
Listen, I don't agree with the Inquisitor on much else, but she's right about this. No matter who controls the Living Lands, Sapadal's a danger to everyone who lives here.
I don't know your god all that well, but I know that Ludwig attacked Fjord without provocation. I'm in no hurry to trust her opinion.
Our time is short. Choose.
You're wrong. When I reach Garden, I think Sapadol.
Break the bars!
You know them best. If that's what you believe, I'll stand by you.
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential.
There's no reason for us to fight.
You are the key to Sapadal's prison. That isn't your fault. It merely is. And it has to end. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Don't let the dream flow surround What's the target? Over here! Coming from your right. Let up. They're still coming.
He's gone.
He sucks so.
glorious battle.
Okay, that's it.
We got the Inquisitor. Almost feels too good to be true.
Oh, but she is a death guard. Maybe she won't stay dead. That pulse. The pulse that changed everyone. That was from Sapadal. Have they been the source of the Dream Scourge the whole time? All we can do now is focus on the garden. That's what's important.
Okay, the Sapadal is next.
The venom drowns us. Save us, please. They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer.
What happening? You changed those people into dream trolls, didn't you?
They come. A surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite.
Stop with tantrums, I can't reason with you.
We do not wish this. Not again. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free!
Those were people, how could you turn them into monsters?
They eat through us. Carve us open. No difference. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst. The old light. It blinds us. Send it away.
Turn them into dream troll. Can go on like this.
We grow new life. Better life. We fill them until they explode.
Are you listening to yourself? You're a monster.
No, no, we are the green. We are the roots and the leaves. This is the way. Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows.
All this time you knew what is going on. You were lying to me.
Not lying, no. We did not remember. We feared your judgment. We did not want to remember.
What could be so painful that you want to get in your own?
We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us. Killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone. Forgotten. Destroyed utterly.
That's why Boudica comes for Akita. It was
She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
You offered quite a problem that you created.
Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison not cure the disease? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. Help us. We are alone.
I don't know what to think about you. You lied to me. It was a dream scourge.
We cause it, but it is not our way. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends.
After what you done, I'm not sure you deserve that.
Free us. Free yourself. Free the living lands. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more.
Find my way without you.
So be it. Continue without us. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Branch breaks. Fear in the eyes!
Hurry in the brush! Burst of light!
an amusing night. We climbed up and we thought that
Who disturbs us? In the eyes! Glory in the brush!
Swarm! Devour! That armor won't hold up.
I need my space.
Okay, I need to go there on foot, so yeah, thanks for watching for now, guys. I need to get some sleep, but gonna be finishing tomorrow. Yeah, you enjoy it in time properly.